Oh boy, boy, oh boy, boy, it's been a while. Hello, everybody.
お帰りなさいませ、主様。
Oh, thank you, Kokoro. I forgot. I have actually not logged in to the game at all today. And let me change my volume setting here. Got a little problem going on. There we go. That's much better. All right. So Kokoro is our little assistant here. October Tower of Luna. I was wondering when it was coming. I knew it was coming. I just didn't remember the date. October 13th, Wednesday, October 13th, 1300 UTC. Wow, okay, so you start where I stopped at, which I don't remember where that was. 70? Did I hit the 70, 71, whatever it was? Okay. Nice. Okay, so Tower of Luna. And then after that, you know what comes? Oh, Ficker pudding ends in 1 day. I've only got 1 day. Is it 1 day like tomorrow morning at 6, 7, whatever? Or is it 1 day like... Wow, I'm kind of sad now. So this is normally what I do in the morning, but this morning was kind of messed up, and I had to go to work early and stuff. But it's all good. Bonus shop. I'm getting all of the things that I need. Yeah, I only need it for one, but just in case. Anything under 60, I'm just going to grab that, I need. Who's that one needed for? Okay, nobody. I'm going to close it now. All right. Ooh, bonus shop again. Nice. So yeah, when I'm playing Princess Connect, this is normally what I do. Log in the morning and run through all of the dailies as fast as I can normally. But then I also go through the, like the event right now, I go through and get all of... Have I run out of stamina? Holy snot. Because I haven't been farming stamina all day. When your personal stamina counter loads up, it just stops. And then when your guild house stamina loads up, it stops. And between the two, I don't have a lot of stamina. I need to stop by the the mission reward. Wizard Hood Blueprint, I only need a couple. Same with Mithril Plate. Let's go to the gotcha. Yo, Almanzar. Let's see, home. Okay, got some more stuff. Boy, got all kinds of stuff. Wow. Just cruising through everything here. Spoopy month. H. Ninon. Exists in Japan. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, so now it's going to be like, what, a whole year? Is that the deal? It's going to be like a whole year and then we get it? Or more? Oh well, it is what it is. Alright, oh, the event. I was still in the event. Alright, event missions, receive all. I have stuff in the... Okay, good. Okay. I'm just going back and forth here. 1 day. Does that mean, is that tomorrow morning it's done or tomorrow night it's done? Or more. Thanks. Oh, I'm gonna chill. Thanks for the recommendation on a team here. Seems to be doing okay. 3 1-star. Yeah, no, but it's still, you know. You get a cute... Oh, man. I lost my calorie. How did I lose my calorie? Darn it. How did I... Wow, everyone's just, like, not winning right. It's funny, because yesterday when I did this, they killed it with, like, 20 seconds to go. I guess it just didn't have the RNG this time. Oh, man. That's okay. I got so many boss tickets. I gotta burn up if it's done tomorrow. Yeah, I know. Seriously. Like I said yesterday, I went through in one shot and I had like 30 seconds left. It was like it got down to about 50% and all of a sudden all the UBs just lined up and... Oh, that's why. Dang it. I'm not on auto. Stupid dungeon. Yeah. Oh well. That explains a lot. So if I wasn't sitting here talking about the UBs all lining up, I would have missed it. Dang it. Okay. Come on, gotta cause some damage before you all die. Thank you. That's awesome. Auto is a two-edged sword, but it's all good. Yay! All right, I have 210 boss tickets. And I have to use them all up by tomorrow. That's gonna be kind of sad. Wow. So, if it's still on after the reset tomorrow morning, I'll have enough to do one very hard boss run. There's only 5 more to go, 6 more to go. It's all good. Oh, so this morning I got to see episode 12, which is kind of weird. I'm not sure how that works. Of 86. And it was kind of like 86 did 2 180s. Like complete double fork thing. It was weird. I mean, I'm still mildly invested in the character, so I'm curious how this is playing out. And they tossed in a Lolly Tsundere, which I hope isn't like a supposed to be in there for Shin. I hope not. Cringe. Man. And the Major, who's been docked to captain, is like a sarcastic little... It's one of those things where like she threatens her superiors that you are making bank off of my performance, so it shouldn't matter what my attitude is, because I'm going to get you promoted. Kind of fun to see, really. Then I watched the end of Love Love Alternative, which... Oh, and Nighthead 2041. That's... yeah, that's... I watched Nighthead Genesis a long time ago. I barely remember it. But it does have like that same music and tone to it, running in the background, which is kind of interesting. Kind of retro. Yeah, Peach Boy. I'm curious about Peach Boy. You can let me know how faithful it is after you read it. There aren't very many people here right now. Hey, Pedro. I was going to talk about... I had... Wow. I actually skipped Aquatope on White Sand, even though I could have watched it today. I'm going to watch it tomorrow. Or maybe Monday, it depends on things, because it's raining really good here right now, and Saturdays are sometimes my outdoor day, and sometimes I use it on the treadmill. My last one. Oh, but they announced that Mugen Train is going to be on Crunchyroll, so I'm excited about that. It'd be nice if Miruko-chan would make it over from Funimation. Sometimes they do a few weeks or a season offset. Yay! Let's go try the Victory Store. Well, collect my reward here first. Battle Jack. Wow, there might only be one day, or this might be the last day. I don't know yet. How's my day? It's rainy. It's beautiful. I love it rainy. I've got relatives in the Pacific Northwest, so when I go to visit them, it's nice to be able to go outside hiking and running in the rain. And work was kind of fun. Our HR director came by at 3 o'clock and said, "It's Friday on a 3-day weekend. What are you guys doing? Go home." And then somebody else was joking that when the HR director tells you to go home, is that like firing you? It was just a joke. All right, let me see where we're at. Where am I? Come on, Furry. Where are you? I know I just missed you, because you looked so different. There you are. Right under my thumb, finger. Huh. I think the announcement said the Mugen Train movie, which I think is licensed by Funimation. I think I'll have to look at my queue later and see, but I thought it was the movie. But if they're going to do it as a series, that's weird too. They need to break it up into 6 episodes. So I only have 50 shards for poor Miyako. She will not become a 4-star because of the event. And that's okay, because she's just a meme character, right? What other fun things? Oh, I got to watch Tricornered Window. I'm not sure if I'm even allowed to talk about it. Oh, Grotto. Anyone else here watch Tricornered Window? It's a pun on... Oh, you gotta be kidding. So they took the movie and just every 22 minutes, chop. Are you serious? You know, it's not like they're selling commercials. Oops, what am I doing? Oh, let's go to the dungeon. So, has anyone else had the opportunity to watch Tri-Cornered Window? The name is a pun on the protagonist sub. His name. Protagonist Dom has a weird tendency to speak weird Japanese. Says it's because he is antisocial. However, that makes you have bad Japanese. Am I supposed to take out the weaker characters here? And this gets you two box sets of the Blu-rays, right? Yeah. Normally, in the past, when I've streamed Genshin, it's been Sunday afternoons on Twitch, although I have streamed it here a couple times. And normally Saturdays like my light duty day. I normally don't stream unless there's an event that requires me to stream on Saturdays, but I've streamed Genshin on Saturday too, so it's kind of a weird thing. But Pedro, for serious, sure, I have decided I'm going to stream it again. So probably about 5 or 6 p.m. my time on Sunday is probably when I'll do it. If you followed me on Twitch, you'll get the announcement. If you followed me here, you'll get the announcement. I'm just really not sure where yet. Because Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays are like more family time, so it's kind of weird where I squeeze things in. It is a lot of 5-star. I've been blessed to get a handful of my girls to 5-star. Come on, girls, you gotta survive this battle. Come on. Thank you. Was that Sarin we just slaughtered? Good. It's kind of fun to watch me do this. I haven't done this in so long. I'm going to take Yui out and replace you with Shiori. Goodbye, Shiori. See how I get murdered in Genshin here? I can do that. I can almost commit to doing Genshin Sunday night, evening here. 6-ish p.m. my time. Maybe even start a touch earlier. I try to commit to going for at least an hour. Hello, Mur. We're kind of in the middle of talking about Genshin. Mugen Train. How'd you guys do? Not very good. Wow. $9 p.m. for you? Right now is 9 p.m.? Okay. Yeah, I can see why you would need to be going to bed here in a little bit, depending on the rest of your life. Yeah, right now, what time is it here? 7:19. Yeah, so you're 2 hours ahead of me. Good deal. He's feeling kind of strong today. They didn't get very much damage in compared to other times. Thank you, Yui. Oh, it wasn't enough for Anna. Poor Anna. Oh, why do I get so sad? Yeah. Needed tank. Right. I should have put June in with them. You're right. So it looks like I'm not going to be able to kill it without the Miyako hack this time. And if that's the case, I'm not going to force you guys to sit with me for all 40-something battles. In fact, I'm likely... Oh, June managed to survive. Too bad there's no healer. Oh, up to 1 a.m. Wow. Nice. Honestly, most nights I'm in bed before 9 p.m. my time. And that's because I oftentimes get up at 5 a.m. to do a workout before work. I am not playing up to full capacity today. I've lost things that I just should not have lost so quickly. It's okay. Thing is, I think she only does like 30,000 damage on each run. So you have to add up, if there's 300,000 damage or whatever to go, it's like a lot. It's an amazing amount. 30,000, 3,000, something like that. Alright, this team can't cause very much damage, I don't think. I'm just curious how far I can get with the girls I have without using Miyako. Killing time. So it's kind of like Citrus, but with guys that aren't related. But it has kind of that same Dom sub vibe going. And the Yaoi double entendres are like coming on so strong. Non-stop. It's interesting. Yeah, I was thinking about 30-ish average. How I count it as I'm going. It's like, oh, okay, I've got 42 more to go. Alright. Enough of that. At least I got a round in the dungeon for some stamina and stuff. Refine equipment. Participate in the battle arena. Oh, I forgot about the battle arena. Wow. What are we doing? Receive. That's a lot of... No, that's what happens when you like don't play all day. You get a lot of those coins. Wow, is the meta changing? I'm not seeing any of my favorite teams. Or did they like progress without me? There we go. Whoa. I killed Ilya pretty quick, but everybody else is taking their time. The point, there's like 1 against 4. Okay, now to get in at least one battle arena. Boom. 66, 60, 65, 65. Let's do a refresh. I'm just curious. 60, 63. Okay, that sounds like fun. Ah. Oh, Finest Assassin. I watched Finest Assassin first episode, and it was really good. Non-stop action for that first 18-ish minutes, and then when everybody dies, it suddenly slows way down. I was almost expecting him to be like with Aqua. It was kind of like that. It was kind of interesting. Kind of like, and he's like sarcastic with the goddess. He's like, oh, whatever. Okay, so after he's dying, it stays slow. Okay. Well, if the point is supposed to be more like political intrigue, I can see that. And then I think coming up next on my queue is Platinum. Is that it? Something. Let's see. Platinum Edge. That's it. That's next in my queue. And in spite of the things I said a minute ago, so far there isn't any one of these anime that I'm going to... Thanks, yeah, Platinum Edge. There isn't one of these that I'm just going to bail on. I almost bailed on Trummery, D-Side, whatever. Just because the characters are hard for me to get into for some reason. And oddly, Nighthead 2041, the characters kind of remind me of those characters a little bit for some reason. Yes. Thank you to my Mega Furry team. Alright. Now, characters. Let's see. I'm scared to rank anyone up before the Luna battle, and aren't they on Funimation? If they are, I won't be able to watch them because I don't have a Funimation. Back in the day, World's End Harem. That was like way high on my list. I mean, that's right up there with Tri-Corner Window. I'm looking for an artifact that I can feel good about leveling up. There. Alright, so I got all of my dailies. And I cleaned up the event unless we get more event stuff. What's left? Of course. Farming the 10-6 mats. I think I still have some bonus shops to get rid of too here. There we go.
主様、旅の準備を整えて、より充実した冒険をいたしましょう。
Alright, one more bonus shop. Alright, Yui. Ah, good. I was like, oh, this is like the last of my stamina. If I'm going to get one more bonus shop, it better be now. Oh, Dark Matter Blade, yeah. Oh, it's funny because I see articles. It's CBR every now and then. They're clickbait articles, and they mention Dead Man Wonderland every now and then. You miss playing Priconne. Well, join us. Come on, come on. Either that, or else just keep watching, and that way, you get it out of your system just by watching me. So anyway, let's go back into my girls. Yeah, I don't want to rank up to 11 just before an event because I'm not sure if I will be able to farm enough mats to make it worthwhile. If anyone has an opinion, let me know. Because I sure don't. The problem is that Optimize is like, yeah, 1 million. I only have 21 million manas. I don't want to waste them all on Kokoro. Chica needs some stars. Pecorine's almost ready. 180,000 mana. Oh. Wild. It did seem kind of like it just sort of ended. There. Now Pecorine and Summer is at only a level 102. She's not that bad. Karu needs a couple of more mats. Pecorine, regular Pecorine. Oh, I'm down to 20 million. Dang it. Kyoka could use some loving. Akino could use a lot of loving for a 5-star. Look at that. She's only level 81. What the heck? And 90's good for this round when I get more stuff. We're getting a season 2 anime? Somebody told me that once. I wasn't sure. I haven't seen an announcement or anything. It'd be really neat if it followed this plot line here. Misato got a ways to go to 10. Mifuyu is a rank 10, and she's like an almost maxed out rank 10. How'd that happen? I haven't been paying attention. That's what's going on here. Oh, okay. I'll have to look for it. Thank you, everybody. I had a bunch of announcements coming. They're like covering my screen, so I had to make them all go away. Mafuyu, I'm not sure. Do I want to put some effort into bringing her up? I mean, because she's only missing one mat for full 10. Yuki's almost ready for 10. Io is, wow. These like middle girls I haven't been putting a lot of effort into. You're making me feel like a bad protagonist. Can see Friendship Club at Priconne Season 2. Oh, forgot it was happening. See, it's winter 2022. Whoa, that is just around the corner, isn't it? I mean, it's October, right? So November, December, January. That's not very long. That's like 12 weeks. That's one whole season. So yeah, in one whole season. Wow. Oh, my poor Shinobu. She's only a level 58 and a rank 8. Same with Ray. Rin? Yori. Is Yori part of the next event? Did somebody tell me that? Get my cowgirl up. Just around the corner. I know, fall just started, but it is 12 weeks. Right? October? All of October to November. All of November till December. All of December to January. So to January 10th-ish, whatever, is 12 weeks-ish, which is a whole season. That is just around the corner. Suzume! Wow, she's a rank 9. See, that's the cool thing about the victory medal gachas is that you just get piles and piles and piles of this stuff. Yes, time goes by super fast. I'm in the United States, for those of you who aren't, I don't know where y'all are, but we have a holiday on Monday that is optional. Some places celebrate it, some places don't, because my employer is closely tied to various banking industries. They are taking it, so we don't work on Monday. So we're having a planning meeting on Tuesday when I was warning them that we were going to have one less day because I think we're taking off Monday. And they're like, I don't think so. So I said, well, it's on the calendar with a pink box. And they said, well, it is. So they asked the HR director and they said, yeah, we're taking off Monday. Poor Tamaki. She needs a dark matter blade. Vegeta needs a... What is this thing? Oh man, she only needs a few of these. Where do they come from? I have to look in the store. Matsuri! Is she worth ranking up a lot? Oh, that would... Yeah, because they didn't have anywhere else to go. They hit the last issue and they're like, well... We might get renewed again, we might not. Yay! Alright. We'll see if she's worth putting stuff into. Tsumugi? Yeah. And there we are back to Kaori. Rank details. What is this? Azure Thunder, a gauntlet blessed by a terrible lightning deity. With each blow, it sends blue sparks flying that can sear the flesh of its foes and can even cause storm clouds to gather. Oh, dude, you know who needs that one? Anna. Anna totally. That's the one she should be wearing. Gosh. Yeah. Yes. Huh. There we go. Wow. Oh, shop. This shop. The dungeon is who's left? Akari and Mitsuki. It looks like Mitsuki's only got a handful of days left, maybe 10 days, 5, 6 days, and then she gets another Blizzard Claw blueprint, Sunrod, Emperor Shield, Paladin Greaves, Beautiful Butterfly, Precious 9. Okay, Arena. Hiyori? Hiyori? Hiyori. Okay. I mean, it's not worth really putting a lot into Ayane and Misogi right now, right? Yeah, I don't know. It's weird. I'm hoping it's not my router just saying, I don't like you, iPad. I actually used to have it plugged into a cable that ran to a different wireless extender, and it blowed up. Remember that time when I was getting all the laggies? That's what it was. It was that wireless extender was borked. But it had a real good connection until then. Ninja shoes. Okay, I guess all I'm getting is Hiyori. The Princess Arena. Ah, Suzuna. A dark matter blade? Who needs a dark matter blade? Who is it? Oh yeah, the Summer Tamaki needed a dark matter blade. Since I can't buy too much other stuff. Anna and Mitsuki. Okay. Nice. Oh, Mitsuki's going to be a 5-star by then, I think. Because in 10 days, she's going to be... I can get 5 a day from the arena store. Or the dungeon store, whichever. Divine amulets? I only have 7 left. You know why? Does anyone remember why I only have 7 amulets? Tomo. I have 0 Tomo. Ilya. I have 11 Ilya. And does she go away at the end of this, or does she stay with us once the event's over? Right, Makoto. Good answer. Yes, Makoto is why I don't have any divine amulets. Well, yeah, I'm not gonna... I know I have 32,000, and really that's like a lot of draws. But there are so many cooler characters coming up for Christmas and New Year's, right? Tell me that's right. That there's like a lot of cooler characters coming up for Christmas and New Year's. She leaves? Okay. So right now she's in here just because it's... Yeah, Magia Record does the same kind of deal. In fact, Magia Record has been hilarious. They've got the raid up for Vampire Kanagi. Well, as part of the storyline, her intended target nemesis shipping interest, whatever, is Momo, Holy Momo. So she's dressed like a Coptic priestess. It's kind of funny. But, so, I put it here on YouTube. I streamed on Twitch, and then I put it here on YouTube. But I was rolling because I have a lot of gems saved up, and I already had a Vampire Kanagi. And I was like, dude, I got to get 4 slots for Vampire Kanagi. So I just kept trying to hit my next 3. Next 3. And I got 2 of them rolling in the gacha. And then I had enough coins from the gacha that I could buy her 4th position, guaranteed. So I thought, okay, good. I'm going to go over to the Holy Momo gacha and roll for that. And I got 2 Holy Momos on the second 10 roll. I think it was the second 10 roll. And I got spooked by an Alina. Spooked, that's when another character who qualifies to reset the pity counter comes in. And that's okay, because I need an extra Alina. Christmas Kurumi, a free 1-star. And Nozomi shards. I don't know if I need Nozomi shards. Where am I at with Nozomi? She's going to be one of those people that I don't recognize, right? No, that's Ninon. There we go. Yeah, she's at 5 stars, so don't need them. It's kind of sad when you get into an event. Oh, 23 out of 35. I'm almost there for this lightning blade. Of course, I need like 16 of them. 4, 5, 6. 6. So far, 6. Seven. Seven of those things. Okay. Does it store them or does it just drop them? I thought if you got shards for characters you already have maxed out, it just drops them. $298,000 for Mafuyu. 298,000 mana. And we only got 20 million. I wish I was playing this on something else at the same time with a different account. That way I could compare the 2 streams. Oh, his stores, you just can't purchase more. Okay. So if I roll in the hard, if I play the hard events and it stores them up, they're actually there hiding somewhere and I just can't see them? Interesting. Who's someone I'm fairly certain I went over with? Because Akino is easy to play in the hard levels. Oh my gosh, look at these skills. For 8 million I can bring her up to current levels. Oh really? Whoa. Okay. Wow, so they're just like hanging out here, killing time. That's cool. I mean, I'm here a lot to buy and sell items, but I didn't know this was here. Miyako has 12. Fun. Yukari has 102? This is just too fun. Okay. Wow. Fun times. Thanks. Get Christine. Put my stuff into Christina. I will put everything into Christina. I got so many stories to get through. Look at all of that. And the sad thing is they get rate-up points for it. It's not like, totally abandoning them or anything. I mean, I am totally abandoning them, I guess, yeah. Okay, wow. All right. Christina is a Christmas event, Thanksgiving event. Yeah, it's true, I get jewels. And I need to replace all the ones I wasted on getting divine amulets for Makoto. Whoa, this area has a good team. Two to four with a minute left. Yeah, I can see where this is going. Yeah, I normally I play them like when I'm doing other work. Like if I have stuff I need to do on my computer over here, I'll play them in the background and just keep my eyes open for user interaction. Which, isn't horrible. Do all the dailies. And the minute your stamina reloads, use it up. Especially as a beginner, your stamina pool will be really small, but it reloads over time. And when it reloads, when it hits your limit, it stops reloading, and you don't get any more stamina until you use it. And I don't remember the details, but I think when you're first starting out, it's like every 4 hours you have to play a few battles to use it up and get your dailies done. And then if you can clear out the dungeon bosses, no matter what it takes to do it, clear out the dungeon bosses, because then you get guild house items that reload stamina and mana and things. One final pull for Shinobu. Waifu over meta. Oh. Well, let's finish this. I have to finish this. Another thing is, if you can join a strong clan that has good supports, it costs 50,000 mana. But if that gets you the final boss in the dungeons, it's way worth it. Because the item... I'll show you that stuff in a minute. I got time. It's almost an hour, but on Friday I'm a little more flexible. Not like a clan battle 2.5 hour stream, right? Or Kokoro. I was kind of lazy too when I was first starting out, is that I let the events steer my 5 stars. So the faster and easier I could get somebody leveled up through events, the more interest I put in raising them up. So in the clan, in fact, I haven't done this for a while. After it was over, I was like, oh my gosh, I was on for 2 hours. Okay, so support settings in the clan. My clan is not an exemplary clan, by the way. I apologize for that. But you can have these clan supports so that when you go into a battle, you can pick either a dungeon or a clan battle or Tower of Luna support. And you get mana for putting them in there. I've got 1 million mana here, 1 million there, 400,000 there, 400,000 there. So I'm going to have to clean them out here and collect that later. And then in the item menu here, in items, I'll show you this quick. Equipment. So I've got 237 of this thing here, right? And I'm going to go for the hat, though, because I like it. So go for the hat and sell. And you just go blah, 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 blah. And actually, most of these things, especially as a beginner, you really don't need, you will hardly need more than 120 of it. So I'm going to just sell 35, and you can see for that 35 that I get 2,000 mana. If I maxed, which I'll do, I would get 14,000 mana. So by selling a bunch of items, you then can increase your mana. And if you've got a bunch of items, especially depending on the event, then you should be able to fix the 50,000 mana right away. So if we go to quests, dungeon, boss, start, and if we go to our support, you can see you've got a range of people that you can pick. You can pick one of these. We have differing opinions on that, and it's all good. When you looked at my when I was looking through all my list of girls and all of them had plus signs for all of the items I could load up on each of them, that is because I have like 200 of everything from the event. Anyway, I'm in the support. So if I pick one of these who's got a fairly high power, which, wow, that's kind of cool. Who is that? Wow, is that the Mafuyu that I was like thinking, do I want to raise her up or not? Apparently, Magnolia did. Interesting. Now I'm more inspired to maybe go ahead and max out my Mafuyu. Because that looks really good. Anyway, then it costs 50,000 to use that if you actually take it into the battle. But sometimes that one character can make the difference between winning or losing. If you go to the guild house, you'll see that I've got all of my magic items lined up along the front row and one in the back row there. And you can see above each one what they've given me. So 12 stamina, 1 XP potion, but you can just claim all and take them. And then this is another thing, you got to make sure you do this every day because you do get points for it. Potor actually stopped by here on one of the streams and said thanks for liking their stuff, which is really kind of cool. Thanks for coming by. Potor and Virosa. I'm going to go ahead and do this quick. See, so you get rewards for doing these things. So just go through your list of dailies and do all the stuff. Except one. There's one to never do. In the dailies, it says purchase mana one time. Don't do that. Don't do it. It's very expensive-ish, and in my opinion, it's a waste of gems. You can get a lot of stuff if you're really in a bind, but you saw the other ways to get it is way more efficient. I mean, do it, buy mana. Now you're just being contrarian. Are you serious to buy mana? Is there an extra bonus point besides the 20 EXP? Here, let's go to the mana. So in a mana exchange, you can exchange jewels to obtain mana and bonus items too. So the details, you get a chance of stuff, and of course, there we go. So here's the bonus, the probability. 2 STA tickets. And you can potentially get shards for it. I have done this a couple times. 2 skip tickets. Yeah, skip tickets. Skip tickets. I don't even know. I have 929 skip tickets because I just don't use enough of them in a day. I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing. I have even dungeon coins at max level. 60 dungeon coins. Oh, so if you spend the entire bundle on, you get 60 dungeon coins? You know? First you're telling me to go ahead and do one more spin on Shinobu. Then you're telling me to spend all my hard-earned gems on mana and dungeon coins and skip tickets. We're just having fun. Sorry, Pedro. Come on, Karen. Oh, no. Just little 2 stars. But now I've got some divine amulets. So that'd be my other advice to a beginner. Oh, I know. So sad. Oh well. Well, I think I blew it all on Magia Record. In one period of like 2,500-ish gems. You get 10 rolls for 250 gems. In one period of 2,500 gems, I ended up with another 4-star Kanagi Vampire, 2 Holy Momo 4 stars, and a 4-star Alina. So, that was my luck. It was all my luck. In fact, if you look at the TikTok video for Holy Momo, I think I put it here on YouTube too, a short, the Holy Momo one. I'm just like blown away that in the same 10 roll, I got 2 4-star Holy Momos. I was really happy. So, yeah, that's the other thing. That's my other advice, my contrarian advice. Never roll. Save your gems till you've got like 100,000. How many? I only have 30,951. Gems are fairly easy to farm in small quantities. If you go here, each of these will give you rewards. So I tell you right there. So I get 20 gems for watching The Queen of Monsters, and I prefer to do it with the voices on and on auto when possible. Poor Kiaro. And it will let you tap to speed up the pace just a touch. And then if you really want to go for the maximum, you can just like... Yeah, I think most of mine comes from the arenas. Yes. Yes, for those people who are in a clan of peers. Although Magnolia, I think Magnolia put a lot of effort into it this month because Magnolia's power score for her team, his team, whatever, is way out there compared to mine right at the moment. I'm like, whoa, dude, did Magnolia turn into a whale? All right, Pedro, it was good hanging out with you again for a little while, and don't be a stranger. We'll see you again. Don't come here anymore. What gives? Come on, you're getting a little tsundere there. Yes, but I am not a whale, so it would not be my peer. At best, I'm a minnow. I dolphined a little bit in Magia Record, but otherwise I'm a minnow. Take care of you too. Thanks. One advantage to playing Japan is that it's a whole more level of hoops to jump through to waste money. There are ways for people who are motivated, but oh man. Draw your sword or run for the hills. You're gonna fight that thing? You know? It'll whoop your tail in 2 seconds flat. Wait a minute. Don't tell me. I've actually done the $3.99 grotto extender just because I was curious. In Magia Record, they had a $3.99 gem extender, so you got X number of paid gems, plus a daily free gem drop. Hey. Hey, some people like that. Holy crap, it spoke. That's neat. I love that. I love it when a translation is so specific that way. Holy crap. You look like a monster. I'm sorry, I just had to do a story just for fun. But that's normally what I do. I'll be over here, like, just doing stuff. And... oh, there's a dialogue. Just a new breed of Pervo. I'm loving the translations for this. This is really cool. It says auto on, girl. Blink. Blink. Blink, blink. think. I don't know what happened. I turned off auto, and now it's running okay when I tap it. I'm going to send you into orbit, nut job. The pleasure's all mine. Yeah, that's definitely nut job. Okay. Don't think I love helping you out. A thrilling first date. That sounds exciting. I'll have to do that another time. So, there we are. Got 20 gems. Oh, this looks like fun. I think the Ilya teams are adapting their meta a little bit. They're getting a little bit harder to beat. You know, I was thinking about that. I was thinking, what would she think of darkness? Human Shield is her UB. One of her UBs. It's like, oh my gosh. That's fun. Yeah, I just pounded through the dailies except for the battle arena. Somebody here on YouTube stopped by and said that they wanted me to try a team formation for that, and I was like, okay, yeah, I'll put that together sometime when I'm not doing anything else. It's kind of funny. It's kind of because it's interesting. So you just really never know. Sometimes when I'm talking about anime and some people just jump on something, and other times I'm talking about different ones and it's just like silence. I'm like, huh, that's interesting. Nice. I won one. 1 out of 3. If you know it or not, yeah. I know it's kind of interesting because, yeah, when there's like 8 or 10 of y'all out here talking and there's like all these different things and it's like, have you watched this? Have you watched this? Have you watched this? It makes it really exciting and different. Because there are some that I might have totally missed and not really thought about much. And then one of you mentions it and I'm like, oh, sure, I'll try that. I'm okay with trying that. I suppose that's another thing is some of the ones I've dropped. I guess Yuki Yuna got another season, and which is kind of interesting to me because the way it was going was that, and I'm only like halfway through the first season, and I kind of got stuck. But it was like as they used their powers, it was killing them, and I wasn't sure how they were going to get a second season out of that. Kind of like with 86, because at the end of 86, they were all dead. I mean, I'm not kidding. It was like they were all dead, and the major lady basically went AWOL or something, and all of a sudden, boom, 280-degree turns, and it's like, whoa. It's hard to sort out how to bring them all back from the dead like that. Thank you, Team 3. Team 3 has typically been my weak team and usually loses. Okay, wow. Well, it's been 1 hour and 15 minutes. That's kind of cool. For just playing Priconne and not doing anything else. Boom, spoiler alert. Oh, yeah, but the thing is that there couldn't have been a season 2 if they didn't somehow manage to survive something. Sorry about that. Spoiler alert. It was kind of funny. On on Fridays at the office, they'll bring in something small for breakfast, and this morning, like at 8:40, one of the guys looked out the window. And he's looking down. And he said, "Oh, look, it's a Chick-fil-A catering truck." And I was like, "No spoilers." So H Misaki is next week, and Christina is after that. And they gave us like 12 days of trick or pudding. So another day of trick or pudding, then 12 days of Misaki, and then Christina. So 2 weeks. Wow, is there anything else we don't want spoilers for? Because normally it's like 2 or 3 days before I watch something. Aquatope on White Sand. I honestly thought that episode 12 was the end. I honestly thought that that was the end of the season because everyone said goodbye and flew home, and the aquarium closed, and everybody was like all sad and stuff. And I'll see you again someday. And then episode 13, I was like, there's an episode 13? Oh my gosh, I thought it was over. But no, episode 13 started right where season 2, episode 1 should start. Like 6 months later, and everybody's different. People are wearing suits and looking like adults and stuff. Freaky stuff. Yeah. Yuki Yuna, yeah. So somehow they survive. I don't know how. I'll get through it. Magia record, yeah. I don't know. I mean, they're good, but not engaging. I'm happy while I'm watching them, but I'm not excited about watching the next one. Kind of sad. So yeah, if I'm on the treadmill or bike this weekend, I will probably be watching Aquatope, and maybe try to catch up on Yuki Yuna a little bit. I still have to finish Magical Girl Sight again. I kind of got lost. I think it was like episode 7 when the dude's on the beach, the male magical girl. Suddenly, I'm like, what the heck? Just different. Got lost. In the new season, what am I looking forward to the most? Oh, Platinum End. I gotta watch Platinum End. Yeah. Oh, finally watched the end of my Next Life as a Villainess. All Roads Lead to Doom. And it's like, oh, this has like the best ending in the world. This is awesome. I love it. Like the fourth wall is broken between the Isekai Kingdom, and it's like, wow, this is freaking awesome. Let's see. Monday, I'm gonna have maybe. Yeah, it ain't gonna be Monday because it's too late. Monday will be Fruit of Evolution, so I'll be able to watch that on Tuesday. Demon Slayer episodes 1 to 26. Oh, that's the regular Demon Slayer. Demon Slayer the movie. Mugen Train. Where's the English? Okay. Demon Slayer. Oh, come on. Where's the movie? Next season? The movie, hour 56 minutes. It is there. Wow, I wonder if I could get that watched early next week. I will have to watch that. I think I'm going to have to trick my Roku because Roku is kind of like Mushoku Tensei. Yeah, it should be. I don't know if that's going to be on the Crunchyroll list though. Let's see. What is that? Jobless? Is that what that is? Yeah, it's not in the Crunchyroll search. Hmm. Yeah. I saw it when it came out last year, but I don't know where it's streaming at. Hulu? The heck? Hmm. If I could wait for the whole 2 seasons to be done and then get a 30-day demo on Hulu and then cancel it. I'm a bad person. I will have to see what happens. Funny. Funimation has an ad, but the ad, because they want this is a Google search ad, but it doesn't specifically mention it, which is interesting. I'll look for it. I'll look for it. It'd be fun. It was on the list of things that I was like, oh wow, I need to watch this. It's fun. Oops, sorry. My screensaver was just kicking in. Hello. Okay. Let's see what's going on High Dive. I do have High Dive. Yuki Yuna is a hero, season 3. That's what got me interested in looking for it. Watch a Primagi. Sounds interesting. It's like a magical girl idol combination. For those of you who like those kinds of things. Vanguard Overdress. Which looks like a dueling card battling in the street sewer thingy. Doesn't sound exciting. Okay, that's good. Yeah. Sorry, I'm doing stuff over here where you can't see it. You can only see over here. That's all good. Okay, well, that's been super fun. It really has. It has been super fun. I appreciate everybody's help and all of the fun chat. I'm not sure about tomorrow. Never am. Saturday's kind of waffly and up in the air. If I'm home and got some time, I might drop by. Otherwise, I think people have expected that I have somehow committed to streaming Genshin on Sunday. For those of you who are Genshin pros, can sit here and give me like the world's very bestest advice while quietly laughing behind your monitors. And that's okay. I'm here for you. All right. Thanks, everybody. And as usual, I appreciate y'all, and I'm really happy to have been able to hang out with you for this hour and a half-ish. Wow, that's awesome. All right, so good night, everybody, and I will talk to you later.